So those of you fortunate enough to live in Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland, you don't actually pay prescription charges, but in England, the current charge is £9.90 per item. Now, that obviously racks up if you have a chronic condition like I do, which means you have to take quite a few tablets or medicines over a period of time, but there are ways you can reduce the cost of it. Now, there are some exclusions, so people under the age of 16 or over the age of 60 don't have to pay for prescriptions, and people in full-time education aged between 16 and 18. And if you're pregnant or had a baby in the last 12 months, you also don't need to pay for prescriptions. And if you or partner receives certain benefits, again, you don't need to pay for a prescription. Now, I'm going to put a link in the notes so you can see the full rules on who pays and who doesn't. Now, for those people who do have to pay for medicines, then there is a way of reducing the cost over time. So the Prepayment Prescription Certificate, the PPC, is a way of reducing the cost of your medicines. And the way it works, it covers all your NHS prescription charges for a set period of time. So if you have a certain number of prescriptions in that period of time, then it could be very cost effective. So a 3-month certificate costs £32.05. So this is cheaper than paying for just 4 or more prescriptions within that 3-month period. So if you have 4 items, that will come to £39.60. If you have a PPC certificate, then it only costs you £32.05, so saving you more than £7. You can also get a 12-month certificate that costs £114.50, and that gives you a saving if you need 12 or more prescriptions in a given year. So if you think about it, 12 times £9.90 is £118.80. Well, the 12-month PPC is £114.50, but if you need a lot more than 12 prescriptions in a 12-month period, the savings are significant. Interestingly, there is a way for women who are receiving hormone replacement therapy to get it cheaper on the NHS via something called a prepayment prescription certificate. There is a special HRT version of it. I must stress that not all HRT medicines are covered by the prepayment certificate, so testosterone isn't. But you can check via a link which we're going to include in the notes of the show to see which medicines are covered. But the savings you could make are significant. You can apply for a prepayment prescription certificate online. We'll put a link to the full article on the Main Term Message website, so you can find all the details about how you can save on your prescriptions and how you can claim refunds and how to apply for a PPC.